spokesperson for the Presidential Campaign Council, PCC of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Bwala, has revealed what happened before he left the All Progressives Congress APC, as he revealed how loyalists of former Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo asked him to betray President Bwala Tinubu by swearing his allegiance to them. Wahala had said, "Some people don't know how to manage frustration, so anything you say or do becomes an issue. The most important thing now is Atiku'S, who I am loyal to, and the loyalty is 100%. When I was in APC, some of the people from Professor Yemi Osinbajo asked me to come to Yemi and collect instant appointments to leave Tinubu. I stayed loyal to Tinubu. I got so many calls while in APC that the presidency wanted me to pull away from Tinubu, that it was not going to be supported. I maintained my loyalty to Tinubu 100%. Bwala, who spoke during an interview on Arise Television, revealed how some members of Osinbajo camp before the presidential primary election of the APC asked him to dump Tinubu for the former vice president. He said the former vice president's camp even offered him an appointment to dump the former Lagos governor. He, however, said he was not moved by the appointment but stayed loyal to Tinubu until he decamped from the APC. Bwala made the revelation as he defended his loyalty to Atiku. He maintained that he was a loyal ally to Atiku after he left APC and has remained so. According to him, his decision to congratulate Tinubu on his inauguration does not suggest that he is no longer loyal to Atiku. He insisted that the election that led to the emergence of Tinubu was stolen and Atiku would reclaim his mandate. Okay, go and sit down. If you want to make a reference to some things, just make reference and be so mature about it. Now, this statement that you have said now, what is it going to do for you? So does it going to add to your integrity or what? So you are trying to cause a chaos, which you have done. And you guys, you call yourself a lawyer. Since when you joined APC, that was when I knew that you are not to be trusted. I don't even take your words so serious. Even when you came to Atiku again, I don't think you take your words serious. There was a time when you were not even in any of the parties and you were speaking the minds of the Nigerians. You were speaking like somebody who is patriotic. But as soon as you joined APC and you began to defend all the rubbish that happened under them, that when I knew that this one you know get anything. Not them. Not them. But now he joined PDP. He not even move me anywhere that I know say no get hate. So this one that you have done, is this not what we call damage control? The emergence of Tinubu from the beginning is miracle. None of you can stand the test of time. Tinubu witness. Points of correction. This is not a miracle, but a gambling and a rigging or whatever. I think the gambling is working for everybody now. Tinubu, the people's president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it is a miracle. That was what your pastors told you just to cover their shame after their fake satanic prophecies against Tinubu. Oga, you are a thief because you want appointments. You are now saying what nobody asked from you. Surely you are a thief. All of you dancing around the president, may God expose all of you, because you are the people that will cause problem for Mr. President. All of you are looking for appointments. May you never have one. Bwala is looking for recognition or reconciliation with Tinubu and thinking he could step on Osinbajo to get there. Bwala is a snitch. Real men don't talk like he just did. You are looking for appointments. Of course, you are going to go back there. From Bola Tinubu, that is all, Mr. Bwala. This guy is a venomous snitch, a crosser begging for an appointment from Tinubu. As for Osinbajo, such are the Judas of the world that should be really feared, wolf in sheep clothing. But God disappointed the devices of the men and did what he ordained. Congratulations, Tinubu. Atiku and Obi lost. His Excellency Tinubu won the presidential election and has the mandate. He didn't steal anything from anyone, and no one is taking anything from him. Confusion is doing its masterpiece on you. Try maintain some degree of Nuti, the same people instigate the naira scarcity and petroleum scarcity to sabotage the economy against the people. God will not forgive them. Bwala job is finished with PDP since they lost election, so he's looking for another job. Jobless man, no vacancy, all positions already filled up. That starts of your ways is good, but spoiled with the world stolen with all on ground before the election. Atiku already had lost the election. This man is confused, really confused. Had I known between Atiku and Obi, who is the winner? You are talking anyhow because you want your daily bread from the people in power. You are not just loyal to anyone, shameless people. You are just dreaming. If Peter Obi had won, you would have said Tinubu invited you to join him. You are just looking for appointment. I can bet anybody that even Bwala works for Tinubu within a Atiku'S camp. It's possible. Campaign after election, Bwala, you are free to come back. Now today, you have entered one chance vehicle with your Oga Atiku. You are congratulating someone who stole from you. What a paradox. It's just unfortunate. This Bwala talks too much. I know he is looking for position. Please remain where you are and go to Dubai. Loyalty indeed. Campaign after election, medicine after death. Same way enemies of Tinubu were ashamed, our enemies too will be shamed. All of you, all of them get problem. Tinubu is worse than all of them. I ask you people, wait till una dey gain for Lagos. Una go say Tinubu build Lagos. The people who are even prospering in that Lagos, they are the indigenous, they are non-indigenous coming there. Why is it that the indigenous of the same Lagos are not prospering? Because I don't understand. If somebody wants to give somebody something, you have to look at the person. You want to dash me cloth, let me see what you are wearing. Tell me what you have done for your people as Yoruba people, as Southwest region. If you are saying Ashiwaju, because I don't even like using Ashiwaju of what? Is the first of all of what has he done in Yoruba land? That is the question you people should be asking yourself. What has he done in Yoruba land? Not to talk of that Lagos that you are talking about. So it is those who don't know their worth that will be like Bwala, that will be going from, back and forth, back and forth. Bwala is not even telling us the reason why, or should be even stand on what the reason why he left APC in the first place. Because from what he said because of Muslim tickets, but now he's not even saying anything concerning Muslim tickets. I think now all of them are done the chop a wuto now. Congratulations.